OMG. Maybe you are allergic to something else. Maybe you flipping are. Maybe I should have checked all of them things.
Maybe I'm allergic to cheese.
OMG, honey. OMG. What club they going to?
What do you mean?
Hey y'all, we had to leave the hotel because Minks is having an allergic reaction. I'm thinking he just sitting there chilling, chewing the chicken cheeks. He had chicken in his cheeks. Whole time his face is swollen. I'm like, what the? But did y'all have fun swimming? Yeah. Who said no, Mommy?
Well, it's kind of not, because the big water, like the big swimming pool, was cold.
Well, all swimming pools is cold, man.
When I was swimming all the way to the end, I almost drowned.
Well, you made it
Fell
though.
under the
You was
water.
floating.
Because you had floating.
Yeah, you
But
got
this
floating.
dude, that fucking son, he took his floaty off and almost drowned.
Wow.
He tried to drown me too.
Who, Anthony? The oldest one?
He tried to drown me.
Oh, heck no.
He
That's
got
scary.
in the bag.
Snaps. Oh, snaps. Living street. Y'all, and then I keep forgetting to carry the EpiPen with me, knowing he is allergic to shit, man. His ass was trying to smile. He looked just like Rikai. He looked just like Rikai. Then I know I put it in his room. It's probably in his dresser somewhere. But I know I got one in my drawer. Shit. I had BB in the pool. He put crying. Like when I say BB is literally the chillest baby. We got right in that water. I just was swimming around, I was floating around. We was in there for a good 45 minutes before he started coughing. Then he started getting sleepy. He was just floating his little arms. I said, okay, BB, ain't make a peep. Just was floating. Well, he wasn't floating, I was floating. I'm trying to do the speed limit, but we need to get on. Then I'm mad as fuck because the hotel was right by Chris Mama's house. I wanted to stop there, see if he had an EpiPen. Definitely need to be reminded. I'm gonna have one EpiPen in my bag and then one EpiPen in my one in the damn car at this point. I think we got 4 of them. If not, when I go to the bullshit is police. Well, fuck that. They're just going to do their job, man. But what was I just talking about? If not, when we go to this doctor's appointment on Wednesday for the bumps, I'm gonna say, can you give me a refill of those epinephrine, penicillin, whatever the fuck it's called. It don't even look like it just was snowing. We had a great day, me too. Me too, kid. Bye. I love Brooklyn. And she bought us a whole bunch of chicken wings, cookies, ice cream. She didn't even get in the pool. I say this what you get. Wait until 8 o'clock, boo. Like, you feel me? Pool closed at 11, no, not 12. She's still, while we was leaving, she was putting her trunks on. I'm like, girl, you finna be in the pool for 40 minutes. She said, no, I'm gonna stay a little bit after, girl. Minks, you good back there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Huh?
I'm good.
All right, we're pulling up. What does that noise? She'll run this light for real, for real. I think I'm finna run it. Satellites, satellites. Thought I seen some red and blue lights behind me. Satellites, satellites. I wonder if they're gonna run the camera so they can send me a ticket in the mail. Won't be paying that, buddy. I got so many unpaid tickets, I'm surprised I don't be getting pulled over. Then I'm not renewing my license, my tags no more. This shit can ride dirty. Dead ass. In my Dodge Journey, I had to renew my tags since 2021. Every time I got pulled over, they never gave a fuck as long as I had insurance. They never cared. And then Minks, you got a birthday party to go to tomorrow. I'm like, damn. When I move, you move. Just like that. Yeah, yeah. Hey, DJ, spin that back. All right, come on.
Let's see you get away with this one, you little hooligans. And I know for sure that these two did the graffiti because they were idiotic enough to sign their names at the bottom of it.
Are you sure no one else could have done it?
Absolutely.
Miss Simeon, wrongly accusing the boys is one thing, but openly framing them is another. One more offense and you are violent. And you still hold these boys in a pub.
Okay, we got it done.
If this really is the kind of
So on here it says injected, and then it says, do I still need to go to the hospital after I use the EpiPen? Or no?
I glued everything to the
Because Mink says he's okay. Yes? Oh my gosh. Then what the fuck is the point of this? Okay.
I'm so cold.
Okay. Doc appointment. Oh my gosh. She got one on Wednesday. Oh my. And then I got the runs, bro. Is it them? Oh my God. I'm feeling good. Okay. Damn. Not in the Lulu leggings. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh, them eggs is running through me. God damn. Wow. Y'all, I have never felt like that. That shit just felt good as hell. Wow, I need to eat 6 eggs every day at this point. Oh, wow. That felt nice. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so still go to the emergency. I might need to be in emergency too. Shit. Oh. Oh. That was a good shit, man.
Look, it's not a crime if you intend to get caught. Unless
Oh.
you get a blow a fuse and lose your hairy boyfriend. Do you really want that on your conscience?
Oh.
Look, it's not a crime if you intend to get
Ow.
caught. Unless we actually do
My
something
stomach's
bad.
starting to hurt
Say
now.
it's gonna blow a fuse and lose your hairy boyfriend. Do you really want that on your conscience? Good. Then give me a light.
Oh, shit, I forgot that it's time. Hate when you wipe in and you wipe the tampon string into the dookie. That shit trifling. All right, y'all, get y'all stuff on. To the emergency, I guess. I don't even see the point in this shit, man. I just injected the nigga.
Why did you do all of this stuff?
Huh?
Why do we have to do all of this stuff? Why can't we just do it tomorrow?
Do it tomorrow? Honestly, I would not feel like taking 3 kids, but we ain't going. You didn't need the emergency last time. It'd be okay. You good? What are you feeling like?
Good, it's just,
Just swollen? You can breathe? Diarrhea? Upset stomach? Oh my God. I think we should go. This is kinda... No, we're going. We about to go to the emergency. Get your stuff on. This don't look like the last
We're
time.
not letting you ruin your life. Don't worry, I won't. Just go.
Come on, get your coat and boots on me. This don't look like the last time. It's looking a little bit more crazier. You never know, your throat might swell up, close up your damn breathing tubes. Feel better, Minks? You don't even feel better. Every rejection is different. Yeah, let's go through the garage. Hurry up, baby. Get your coat. Where your coat at? Come on, girl. I don't care. Shit. Huh? Huh? The door's locked? Ooh, I just took a good boo-boo though, I tell you that. Them eggs is doing me right. Alright, let's go make sure everything is everything.
What is happening?
What?
My TV's broken.
Good.
That's not you.
If you looking your way, he is not my, Hey, honey. The verdict says he's quite all right. They say the reason they want people to come to the ER after epinephrine is because epinephrine tends to people's heart rates. So they were like, yeah, we're going to monitor him for... They were like, yeah, we're going to monitor him for 2 hours. The girl done wheeled in a little chair for me and Moomies to sleep on, brought us 2 blankets. Minks them fell asleep. BB been asleep the whole time, so we was knocked the fuck out. Then as soon as we got comfortable, they said, oh, he seems to be doing okay. Y'all guys can get going. I'm like, I just laid the fuck down. Like, I dead ass just laid down. But whatever. So yeah, they just said another allergic reaction. Gotta just keep that EpiPens on us. We got some extra EpiPens coming to the pharmacy tomorrow. Gotta go pick those up. And yeah. Yep. You should have told them you leaving after your nap, man. I wish. Yep, glad you're okay. I knew he was okay. You know, like with allergies, you know your kids. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you done seen them really react a different way. As long as you breathing fine and you ain't got the shit upset, you're gonna be quite all right, you know. But that EpiPen, when they said get emergency help immediately, I'm like, oh no, because that is the first time I gave him an EpiPen since he was probably like 4. He only had to have an EpiPen one at a time. I mean, he probably needed it for that seafood thing too, but I couldn't find it. So I only gave him some Benadryl and he was all right. And that's what the allergist said too. When we went to the allergy thing, she was like, So did you give him the EpiPen during the seafood? And I was like, nope. I just gave him some Benadryl. He went to sleep. And then the swelling went down. And she was like, well, he is allergic to it, so I was like, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I just don't motherfucking know. At this point, I just don't fucking know. So, yeah. W sub. So now I'm finna drink. Because tomorrow Minks is... I wonder is he gonna feel good enough to go to the birthday party still. We'll see. And then we gotta go pick up the medicine. They say he gotta take a teaspoon of this medicine for the next 5 days. And then me and BB and Moomie's probably go skating or go do something else. Maybe go run around the mall, let Moomie's play, get her nails redone or something. W Street, so yeah, I'm finna get a little bit litty. Just vibe out a little bit. And do what needs to be done, you feel me? So yeah. Is he the only one of your children that got allergies? Yes. Yep. He the only one of my kids that got allergies. I don't know. I think BB gonna have eczema too, but me and him the only ones that got eczema. Moomie's not allergic to nothing, got good skin. Yeah. That's about it. That's about it. You ever had a club tail? No. Don't got a club tail. You got a headache, you can't hang tonight? That's okay, because I might not be able to hang either. Like, my stomach hurt. Maybe it was that B-dubs, because Minks started saying his stomach hurt in the hospital, too. My stomach hurt. And then that shit I took, that shit felt good. Want to eat me some more eggs, low-key. Want to eat me some more eggs, low-key. I'm finna make me some noodles. Pass the reposado. Still got the runs? Nope, all that shit ran right through me, boo. Never put y'all through that again. Shit. I'ma keep eating my eggs, boo. That shit feels so good, not having to push as hard. I feel like that's how you supposed to shit. I feel like that's how shit is supposed to come out. I feel like it's supposed to be an easy, feel-good feeling. All out, just, relaxing. Not all that, you know? Like, I feel like it's supposed to come out easy, you know? So, yeah. Pass the reposado. Debbie Shriek. Debbie I'm supposed to struggle. I'm telling you, that shit felt good. I low-key want to shit again. I'm finna eat me about 6 more eggs. Probably finna make me some hot and spicy cup noodles. Debbie Shriek, I mean. Ooh, that smell like straight down in this cup. Even though that's what we finna drink, god damn. Minks is good. Minks is knocked out upstairs. All the kids knocked out upstairs. I'm actually, my niece on the way with her boyfriend. I don't know if I'm being too nice of an auntie or if I'm just a safe space. I just want to be a safe space, because if not in my house, where else? I don't want y'all nowhere else, you know? She on the way with her boyfriend to watch the kitties when I sit tonight. Said she needed to make some money. I said, you know what, you can make some money, come watch my damn kids, but just until tomorrow morning, but come watch these darn kids just in case BB wake up. I ain't gotta go change his diaper and get him a bottle. How many bubbles should I got? Whatever you call them. What's bubbles? What is bubbles? Oh, channel points. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I am a little too nice, but oh well. It's life. It's always that too nice, ain't it? I was supposed to, tomorrow morning though, I am gonna do the homework from Thursday and then finish my test review up, do those intersections. Shouldn't take that long. You make me want noodles, girl, make you some. It's cute, what's cute? What's cute, queen? Can't believe it's 1 in the morning. I probably need to just go to sleep, but nah, we can do about 10 shots tonight. Vibe out, you feel me? Sister Brister. There's Betty. Sister. Hey, it's too late to say. Oh, well, thank you. Don't got noodles, but I do got liquor. I'm finna have some liquor. As soon as my nephew drop her off with my bottle. Sister. I don't even think I could do 10 shots. I might just do 3 and be down for the night. Oh, I did take me a good old nap earlier too. All that good stuff. Oh, don't got liquor in it. See straight raw dog in life. Well, you high off life. High off life. They be streets, man. I need to get it together. Fucking stomach hurt, man. It gotta be that cookie I ate from B-Dubs. You shouldn't even be eating desserts from no place that sell chicken wings. Like, but one thing about Brooklyn, she gonna get her dessert. She gonna get some dessert. She got the kids ice cream, cookies, chicken wings, potato wedges, onion rings. I'm like that. Then they fucked up the order, so she went to go make sure they fixed it. They gave her more chicken. I'm like, she love her some dessert, honey. Love a good sweet treat. And then my teeth are sore from the power chains. This shit hurt like hell, so I couldn't even bite the chicken for real. Every time I bite, this shit hurts. Like, dead ass, this shit hurts. I'm gonna have to be on a noodle and egg diet for the next 2 days till this shit chill out. I don't blame for telling you how you like that. Brooklyn ain't even smoked yet, though. That's the crazy part. Brooklyn hadn't even smoked yet because she had her godchild with her. She didn't want to go down to the car and come upstairs. Y'all know my bitch smokes down boots. She don't do a shit without smoking. But after the food came, she said, all right, now I'm finna roll me a little joint. She couldn't even get to the joint because they fucked up the food, and she realized she had to go get some more food. I need to be putting my charms on my necklace and bracelet. I'm praying for your bathroom, OMG. Debbie Brooklyn, man, I'm telling you. Minks is good, you guys. Minks is great. If Minks wasn't good, I wouldn't be online right now. Wouldn't be online, any. Minks is great, living life, sleeping it off. Maybe it's that medicine, too, that they was giving him. They gave him, like, 3 different medicines in the IV. Then the bitch was fucking up his IV. I know he's gonna be bruised tomorrow, because that's what they did when I was pregnant. The girl was, like, moving a needle around inside me. Bruised me up something bad. Then gonna say, okay, I think I'll switch to the other arm. Went to the other arm and fucked that one up. Came back to the bruised arm to try again. And then after the 3rd time of fucking me up while I'm getting contractions, she said, you know what, let me call another nurse. Bitch, you should have called another nurse after the 1st time. Bitch, you're bruising me up. Like, you should have called a nurse the 1st time. That be super prime. So the 2nd nurse come, bitch, poked right on, blood came. I said, you know what? You cheated through school, didn't you? She cheated through high school or cheated through nursing school, whatever the fuck it was. Cause ain't no way this bitch just walked in, popped that shit right in, and I was good as gold. Good as motherfucking gold. Fishing for the vein, literally. Had my son in there uncomfortable. And then my son don't really show, like, signs of pain. Like, my son is so nonchalant like me. He do not show nothing but excitement for Robux, if that. You know what I'm saying? So he just chilling. They like, wow, you're doing better than most kids. I'm like, yeah, I mean, he just be chilling. Like, he just be chilling. And then it finally got to the point where she was pushing too hard. He moved his, he was like, the doctor was like, oh yeah, you have to be hurting him if he did that, because he had to take some nasty ass medicine. They said all the other kids be crying, gagging when they take the medicine. They put that shit in Minks' mouth. He just was watching Spider-Man. I said, okay. I said, oh, all right. Well, do your shit then, Minks. Well, do your shit. The nigga was grittying on the way to the hospital room. Nurses was looking at him like, what the? It was like, and what brings him in? It was like they had to double check. Like, you sure he got an allergic reaction? Because this nigga dancing all over the floor. This nigga acting like ain't shit going on. He was hitting that shit, though. Love an IV. You love getting an IV and blood work done? Love? Why you don't just get a tattoo since you love needles? Minks a grown-ass man on the inside. Minks don't like in shots. He don't. Because after I had to stab him with that epinephrine, I never seen some waterworks come so fast from Minks. Oh, he was hurt. He was in pain. He couldn't even walk after that. He said, my leg is feeling weird. But somehow I was grittying in the hospital. I said, you know what, maybe it wore off, bro. Yeah, that EpiPen, that fucked him up. That fucked him up real bad. Practice giving an injection. Ugh. That's why I couldn't be no nurse. I couldn't. I wonder. I'm finna throw up. I can't even bite my noodles. My teeth hurt so bad. I wonder, is the ladies that do the registration, are they nurses? Or are they strictly hired just for registration? I was trying to look at the bitch name tag and I couldn't see it. If anything, if I ever needed to work in the hospital, I would work doing registration. Just for registration. I'll be mad as fuck. Imagine you being a nurse and they say, you know what, you're just going to be on registration, honey. You're just going to be registering the patients. Imagine going to nursing school for 10 years just to register motherfuckers. Like, what? Oh, my teeth hurt. You must have put another type of powertrain up here, man. Maybe it's just because I haven't had my braces tightened in so long. Man, this shit hurt like hell. If I can't even bite my noodles, it's a problem. I'm gonna feel so weird with my chip tooth going. This shit feel weird. I wonder what spaces they see. I don't see a damn space nowhere. Golly. It's really been 2 years since I had these fucking braces. Like, god damn. Give me a break. No, I'm not going out. Spending some time with the kitties this weekend. Brooklyn got her godkids at the hotel room. We just left from there, went swimming. Her little brother looked just like her. And you know what's crazy? I see why people say Brooklyn is mean. Brooklyn low-key mean as fuck. She low-key is mean as hell. Just not to me. I never see it. Like, I never see that side. But then the way she was talking, I was like, ooh. But you know how you talk to family differently, you know. But that's my sister. That's it. That's not tea. Did BB have fun in the water? Yes, he was chilling. I never can tell when BB's having fun, honestly, except when he laughing at you, when we joking around, you know, when we cracking jokes together. But BB, I just put him right in the water. I was walking around with him. He got used to the water first. He jumped a little bit at first. No crying, no nothing. Just was sitting in the water. I was like, okay. Then once he started coughing, I think he was getting too cold maybe, so I took him out, went and changed him, gave him a nice little warm bath. Quick little warm whole bath upstairs, but yeah. Yes, both my kids hated water as a baby. Minks and Moomies, they would cry their fucking heads off. Even if I put one toe into the water, they would scream their fucking heads off. I'm like, maybe because BB don't have a pacifier, maybe that's why he don't cry a lot. I'm trying to think of the correlation, y'all, but hear me out. It's a correlation. It gotta be. Because BB do not cry for shit unless he's hungry or need a diaper change. And I think once you introduce that pacifier so early, I mean, babies be straight out the womb and y'all putting a pacifier in their mouth, you know? And I was one of them. I did that with my oldest. And I feel like, I don't know, like, I know they say it's self-soothing, but shouldn't no baby need to self-soothe themselves? It's a fucking baby. Take care of your fucking baby, like... You know, so I think it got something to do with that pacifier, I'm telling you. It got something to do with that pacifier, dude. It got something to do with it. Mm-hmm. Definitely become dependent on it because BB be chilling. Like, BB do not cry. BB do not, like, dead ass. That really blew me when I got in the water, though. I was surprised. I was telling Brooklyn, too, before we went down there, I was telling Brooklyn, I said, man, BB might act up in this water. I might not be able to swim, bro. What if I put him in and start crying? Got down there, it was peaches and cream. I said, wow. That's how he was. I know how pretty stay that way. I'm pretty sure he is. Really, baby temperaments can change a lot, but... For the most part, how my babies was when they first started, that's how they stayed throughout the whole shit. Literally. Literally. Like, I knew Moomies was going to be so talkative, so sad. Just the way she acted as a baby, you could tell. Just look at her like, I knew Moomies was going to be how she is. Minks was always on the game. Minks been on the game since last year. And then, too, Minks was a family baby, so yeah. And some parents let them have a pacifier to the kids saying 60 yups, so doing all that list, fucking up them kids' mouths. And my kids quit pacifiers easy too. All right. I seen some comments saying it's Chris. Here y'all go. Didn't I just tell y'all the fuck is watching my child? Like, what the hell? How do you know bitches want my niece want y'all to know who the fuck her nigga is? Golly. You bitches is, oof. I ain't even got my hearing aids in. Biatch. Took them out. I wore them for over 12 fucking hours yesterday. Literally. But I also muted it because also we got some family shit going on. Y'all know that phone call where y'all thought I sent somebody to jump Chris? That actually has something to do with my family. That actually has something to do with my fucking family. We going through some shit right now. So excuse me for not wanting y'all to know all my family business. Well, it's none of your teas. We don't know what the fuck is going on. But honestly, I would rather y'all think it was Chris than know what the fuck is going on, so... Chris away. Chris. That's all y'all know. Chris. That's all y'all know. I need a dad. privacy without the rumors? No. You know they be bored. They be needing something to talk about. Something to think. They be needing something to think, honey. Okay, do y'all want some tunes or... I'm only taking 3 shots and I'm going to bed. I ain't gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap. But one thing I do like about my niece man is he's very respectful. He's very respectful. I remember one time he was gonna walk upstairs with no shirt on. I guess he was doing that while I was upstairs in my room. He was gonna walk upstairs with no shirt on. He had seen I was downstairs. He hurried up and went downstairs. I was like, okay, you got some manners, you got some respect. Because I can't say too much about other family members, significant others. So I can run this bitch in panties, drop, like... maybe I am too cool of an auntie for you to think you could walk around my house in some drawers. I mean, y'all girls, but still. Like, okay. All right. There's that. But yeah. Have some potato wedges. That's crazy. That's what they ate at the room. With the chicken wings. Have some respect, exactly. It's all about respect. It's all about respect, honey. Respect your elders. I can't believe I'm an elder. Can't believe it. This phone finna die too. Let me hurry up and try and get my 3 shots in for my phone die. Oh, you're 26, you're not an elder. I'm an elder to 14-year-olds. I done put in groundwork, baby. I'm not a teenager. I'm an elder to a fucking 14-year-old for sure. I'm an elder to a 16-year-old as well. I'm an elder, you know? So yes. Yes, that's what it is. That's what their mom age. Nah, their mama is like late 30s. Why you wouldn't be old? So I'm not old. I'm just saying I'm elder to my teenage little nieces and nephews. You know what I'm saying? I'm elders to them. Wait. That's my auntie. Wait. That's my aunt. Oh, wait. I'm her aunt. Because her brother is my brother. I mean, her dad is my brother. Okay, so I'm her aunt. Okay. Okay. I'm her aunt. I was confusing it with Kiki because Kiki older than me, so I call her my cousin, even though that's my niece. I was confusing, like, wait, she my auntie, but I'm her auntie because her dad is my brother. Okay. I was a little lost. My bad. I just need to go to sleep. That's it. I just need to go to sleep. That's exactly what needs to happen. Like, exactly what needs to happen. T-So Pretty, thank you. Nephew older than him, yep. I got like 4 nieces that's older than me. And 1 nephew that's older than me. Or actually, we all the same age. Me, Kiki, Joshua, Brooklyn, we all the same age. I think Brooklyn might be 1 year younger. And then Deja is older. Deja's the oldest. Yeah, so me, Joshua, and Kiki is all the same age. Joshua and Kiki the same age. They got the same dad. I think maybe Joshua might be a year younger than us. I forgot. Charge us? Okay. I need to find a chaser first. I'll just chase with water. Oh, shit. I got juice pouches now. I'm gonna drink out this big ass juice carton. Drinking out the bottle. I got no respect. Looking like a model who just got a check. I miss you too, honey. I can barely remember my sister's age. I only got 2. Yeah, he got 13 kids or 10 or 8 or some shit like that. I remember I think I got a good memory. Oh, yep, y'all finna die right now. I think I have a good memory, but I can't tell. I don't remember their ages, but I remember the years they was born. So then I hurry up and remember the year they was born. And then I remember their age off the year they was born. And it's really only because the twins' birthday's so easy to remember. They was born on April Fool's 2004, 4104. So their birthdays is 4104. And then everybody is 2 years apart. So when I remember they born in 04, and I remember Kenneth's born in 06, and I remember Belisha born in 08. And yeah. Yep. I'm calculating everybody based on their year, y'all. Me too. Okay, let's get twisted. Do y'all want some tunes, or you got some topics to talk about? Do we have some topics, or do I need to go get Lydia over on? Yeah, y'all plugged in, boo. Let's see, what time are you about now? I feel like I've been talking so much. I've been on live literally all day lately. Tunes with topics, okay. Tunes with topics. Okay, get a charge. Y'all on charge right now. I'm charging y'all up right now. Put the down in the noodles. Topics. I don't really know what topics. I mean, I'm finna play that drinking game again I was playing on my phone. At this point, oh shit. At this point, never have I ever. I hate playing that game because I have done a lot of things. And the point of the game is to do shit you never did, right? So it's like, yeah. Obama said aliens are real thoughts. Obama ain't saying no shit like that. I said that. Y'all can't think we just the only ones on the galaxy in a flying rock. When there's plenty other flying rocks that probably got hit by meteors. Of course there's some aliens somewhere. Like, and they probably not even aliens. Them bitches probably humans like us. They probably look just like us. They just breathe a different type of air on a different planet. Like, we is not the only motherfuckers in this galaxy. We can't be. That would be like impossible. That literally would be impossible. Why are we so special to think we the only motherfuckers in the galaxy? No. Something is on another planet. Something is on another planet. It's got to be. It might not be no close planet. It might be light years away. But something is on one of those planets, boo. Something is. I'm telling you it is. Might be on a dwarf planets. Might be on a planet we ain't even seen yet. The shit so far. It might be planets we don't even fucking know about. I know NASA be doing their job, but it might be some shit we ain't never even heard of. We thought we seen everything. And I don't even trust NASA. Bitch, didn't they lie about the moon landing? It's probably some shit on the moon. It's probably some motherfuckers on the moon up there. Like, I be seeing some shadows up there. They up there doing something up there. Like, I don't trust motherfuckers here. So, no, it is somebody else out there in the galaxy. It has to be. It has to be. Like, literally, it has to be. Just based off science, it has to be. Dead ass. It's in the ocean. No, that's one thing I don't believe. I do not believe in that ocean bullshit. I do not believe in... no, nothing that is not that cannot be mathematically proven. I'm not believing it. I'm all about logic. You get what I'm saying? And that ocean shit don't make sense to me because it's like, it just don't make sense. It just don't make sense. It does not make sense to me. It literally doesn't. It's the fucking ocean. Like, it's the space. When you go up, when you fly planes and you going close to the space, you're not getting close to the ocean. You're literally going upwards. Out of that atmosphere, out of this, I don't believe nothing about the ocean. Honestly, we haven't even explored enough of the ocean. What I do believe what the ocean is, in a very deep seas, I believe it's some animals we never met, never explored. I believe it's some bullshit, some big bullshit down there that can't come up. I believe is just animals down there, just a lot of animals. I don't believe in no, like, humans down there, no, none of that shit. That don't even make sense to me. It doesn't even logically make sense to me. Like, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Like, seriously. NASA started with the ocean. Didn't I just say I don't believe shit NASA say? They lied. They faked the moon landing, boo. Fuck NASA. I don't care where NASA started. Like, that has nothing to do with nothing. Them bitches lying. Them hoes is saying something about the ocean because they scared of what's out there in that space. They trying to divert us. They want us to be scared. They want us to not go swimming. They want us not to be up in our waters. They want us to not be... No. And plus, the ocean is too fucking big. Like, let's leave the creatures alone. Everything don't need to be discovered. Damn, Christopher Columbus, please leave something. Everybody don't need to know everything. We don't need to know everything about this world. We were just here. We're just here. We're just humans. We just happened. It just happened. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we don't need to know every fucking thing. Why do people want to know everything about the world? Why? So you can stress yourself out? Bitch, it ain't shit you can do about it. And if it was something in the ocean, what the fuck can we do about it? Just be more scared? Oh my God. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I wake up to 3 motherfucking kids every day. You think I care about what's at the bottom of the ocean? I don't give a damn. I do not give a damn. But I don't care about the space either. I just know some motherfuckers out there. And I wish they would come visit us. But who knows? Maybe light years away. Maybe they planning on coming to visit us one day. Like, who knows? Maybe. But even then, they probably not even worried about us. They probably not even worried about trying to find another planet with something on it. You feel me? Like, ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Round or flat, the earth is round, baby. Like, the earth is round, honey. The earth is round. At this point, come save us. This feeling is getting ghetto on earth. They not gonna be able to save us, bitch. We broke. You know what? The first things they gonna get, the first people that's gonna leave this bitch, if they do find another planet, is the rich motherfuckers. They not finna let our broke ass go. Like, it's gonna be nothing but rich bitches. Nothing but the top 1%. Them hoes is out of here. They ain't finna send us on they fucking jets with them and they rocket ships. Hell no. They finna take their family and leave us the fuck here. The hell? Do I believe in ghosts? No. Don't believe in ghosts. Don't believe in that shit. Not even a little bit. Sometimes I crack jokes like, if something fall in the kitchen, I'll be like, oh, it's my sister. My sister's dead as hell. She is not fucking in my house. If anything, she'd be at my nephew's house messing with them and shit. She not gonna be at my house. But no, I don't believe in ghosts. Don't believe in spirits. Don't believe in none of that shit. Don't believe in it. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. You believe in them? Why? But how is that like... Why do you believe in ghosts though? Because what confused me about ghosts is, imagine I said that in my house. Oh shit, that's my sister. And then my nephews at the same time think something else because a lamp flickered off. No, baby, you got to pay your light bill. Like, it's always something that happens, you know? So it's like, how would my sister be able to be? How do ghosts work to y'all is what I want to know. Are they able to be everywhere at once? Like, are they able to like, I'm going to blow here and then I'm going to blow, like, are they able to be at my house and at my nephew's house at the same time? Or how do ghosts work? Like, that's what I never got. It's like, how do I know? How do I know that? Scientists said that energy is never destroyed. Oh, so y'all think ghosts are energy? I mean, okay. Okay. Well, I don't believe that. My brain is not putting two and two together when I think of that ghosts are energy. Okay. I mean, if that's what y'all, if that's how y'all like, if that's how y'all kicking it, okay. Okay. If that's how y'all kicking it, but me personally, I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in ghosts at all. Don't believe in ghosts at all. So do you believe in God? God is capitalized with a G. Absolutely. Absolutely. You gotta sleep tonight? Wait, what that mean? But what does see you gotta smoke mean? You mean if I get high, I'm gonna see ghosts? Because I done smoked a lot in my lifetime. Never seen a ghost. Yeah, I took shrooms before. You believe in the Holy Spirit, angels, and the Lord? Okay, period. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. 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 Oh, I can take shrooms and don't believe in that. Oh, because everybody is not the same, babes. Everybody that takes shrooms is not gonna believe in ghosts. What the fuck is the correlation? Like, I'm confused. What is the correlation? that made you feel I'm scared, but everybody talk about it. What it made me feel was just high emotions. I seen like when I looked at the bushes, it messed with your visual stuff. So like you could see like the bushes kind of move, not moving like bushes moving. The colors like moving, like the greenness of it. You seen like, I can't explain it. It's just like you seen colors. And then it made me super emotional. So yeah. I need to get some emotes. I need to get some emotes. What blows me when people say they don't believe in abortions, like that shit very much exists. Oh yeah, how can you say I don't believe? Well, they just saying I don't believe in abortions in their world. Like abortions don't exist in their world. Like they would never get one. It's not in their world. You know, that's just like when people don't believe in God. God is not in their world. You know, you could say God very much exists, and you know some people say that, and yeah, but if you don't believe it in your world, you don't believe in it, you know? So they just saying abortions don't exist in their world. They don't believe in abortions in their world. They would never get one. They don't acknowledge it. It's not even a factor. It's not even, you know? So yeah. Even though abortions are like physical, like tangible, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard as compared to saying you don't believe in God. Because although God is not tangible, it's just something you feel, you know? But abortions are very much physical, so it is kind of hard to say. That's like saying I don't believe in sinks. Well, the sink is right here, baby. Like you might not believe in the sink, but it's still right here. It don't matter if you believe in it or not. It's still gonna be here, whether you believe in it or not. So yeah. Do you think Bigfoot was real? What is Bigfoot exactly? I thought it was me. Yeah, that's what they call me. Let me see what Bigfoot was, because if it was some big abominable wasn't it the big abominable snowman? Wasn't that him? Sasquatch? Oh, this big monkey? No, I don't believe this. No. I don't. You know what's crazy though? So many mythical stories that come from the past. I really think that was from our ancestors, like taking drugs and hallucinating, and they thought the shit was real. Like that's what I think. Most of these old stories and these folklores and these myths, it's just because they was high as hell. They seen some shit and they thought it was real. They wrote that shit down on the motherfucking tablets. That shit got transcribed into English, and now everybody think the shit real. Like. No, them motherfuckers was high as hell back then. They just ain't know what it was. And they probably did know what it was. Who knows? But them motherfuckers was high off some shit. And that's back when they used to eat out the garden and shit. So they probably ate a magical shroom. Ain't even knows a magical shroom. Now they seeing all types of shit. They probably done ate some weed on accident and shit. Like, probably done ate some cocaine. Ain't no telling what they done ate. They done ate all types of drugs. They just seeing all types of shit and writing it down, thinking it's real. Like, okay. All right. Well, that's that. That's that, honey. That's that. Or seeing stuff they didn't know about. A lot of them were blind without good glasses back then, too. Man, see? They ain't have prescription glasses back then. You listen to a half-blind motherfucker about, I seen this big-ass bird. No, baby, that wasn't Big Bird. That was your granny then. She was in the kitchen cooking. You thought her big ass was something else. Now they making shit up. Loki, OMG, I never thought about that. Y'all gotta think. Them motherfuckers was high back then. Them motherfuckers was high. It wasn't nothing but Granny and them in the back, chilling. Them motherfuckers used to be high as hell and didn't know it. Didn't even know it. Ooh, that first smell like egg. Ooh, I'm sorry. It's starting to sit in my intestines, honey. They was off that shit. That's true. Thanksgiving. I do want to know why she be eating all these eggs. Wait, what happened? That shit was sad as fuck. Wait, what was sad? When they was high? Have you seen Punch the Monkey? Algovich coming through with the topics, ain't you, baby? Hold on. Hold on. I'm fucking with your vibes tonight, B. I'm fucking with your vibes, ain't I? Punch the Monkey. What happened? Punch the Monkey, initially an outcast, find some friends. Oh, wait, is Punch the Monkey okay now? Oh, he was being dragged by another monkey? Let me see. Punch the monkey. I don't got time to be clicking all these ads on these news stations. Bitch, be the news. The fuck you got? Like, what are you doing? God damn. Okay, let me see.
Punch, the baby macaque who went viral for clinging onto a plush orangutan, has been seen getting bullied by other monkeys. He'd found comfort in the toy after being abandoned by his mother and was embraced by another
was finna
monkey
get
just
punched
days
in your
earlier,
shit.
a sign of being socially accepted. But on Thursday, Punch was thrown around by a larger monkey before running away back to his beloved toy. One zookeeper told Japanese media that Punch quickly recovers as he's mentally strong.
Punch the monkey. I really don't give a fuck about no monkeys, honestly. I feel no emotions, no sadness, no anything. I do not give a fuck. Now, let it be a cat, maybe, but I really, it doesn't sadden me at all. He's a fucking monkey. Strap your fucking balls on, B. Strap your fucking nuts on. Fucking monkey getting bullied, bro. What the fuck world? We is living in 2026 for real. Monkeys getting bullied. Monkeys is getting bullied now? What? Man, this shit is crazy. This shit is nuts. He doesn't have a family. That ain't got shit to do with me. He's a monkey. Make some monkey friends. Get your strap, bro. Hit the gym. Do some push-ups. Your little ass. And then you a little ass monkey in front of... Oh, my gosh. Mm-mm. Oh, my gosh. He's okay. Like, literally, monkeys literally... That's what I'm saying, bro. Like... Monkeys are wild animals. That monkey could have ripped that little bitch apart if he wanted to. He just swung that monkey. First of all, we got to think they're in a zoo. I'm sorry, but if I'm in a zoo captivated between four walls and all these ugly ass humans coming to watch me and I don't have nothing else to do for years on end, I'm going to bully a fucking monkey. I'm probably going to bully my damn self. Like, I don't know what, I might try to hang. I might try to do all type of shit in that fucking zoo. Like, they're caged in. These are wild animals caged in, bitch. Y'all better bully that motherfucker. Fuck it. You ain't got shit else to do. Ain't nothing else to do. Bully him. Who cares? Like, damn. These motherfuckers caged in and day out. Day in and day out. No freedom. Can't roam the jungle like their ancestors. Can't be free. They just boxed in all day. They got the right to bully a motherfucking monkey. They okay. That monkey will be quite all right. That monkey will be quite all right. Literally bored as hell. I would have bullied him too. Y'all believe in soul ties? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Do you think the kid or the parents were in the wrong with the Harambe incident? That shit was like 12 years ago, wasn't it? I do not even remember that shit. And I don't want to be talking about no damn gorillas and monkeys, B. I just left mine in it. Do you think human remains are in the fast food restaurant like it's being claimed in the Epstein file? I did not know that was being claimed. Do I believe that? Is that even really in the Epstein files? Because, like, so many people been saying so much shit in the Epstein files. I don't even know what to believe. I haven't even read them my damn self. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if the billionaires are saying that, it might be. Because I really want to know. We eat, like, I know it's a lot of chickens. It's billions, probably billions of chickens. There's probably more chickens in the world than humans. But it's a lot of eggs. It's a lot of chicken nuggets. It's a lot of chicken sandwiches. Like, ain't no way it's this many chickens getting killed every day. Like, it's no way we killing this many cows for this many hamburgers, steaks. It's no way. So it might be. I mean, I don't know if I 100% fully believe, but I wouldn't put it past. I wouldn't put it past. I mean, Yeah, I don't know if I fully believe it, but I wouldn't put it past the world. America done did some bullshit. You get what I'm saying? I mean, America done did some bullshit before, so I wouldn't put it past them. Yeah, it's not impossible, but yeah, exactly. I read somewhere they took the teeth out the kids' mouth. Okay, let's not. How about, can we change this up? Nobody wants to talk about children being hurt, amen? We don't want to talk about that. Absolutely not. What the fuck? let's get the fuck off that one. Let's get off that one, honey. Please. Algovich, where you at? What else you finna talk about? Please. Like, please. Did you see Kanika Jenkins' mom want to come out after accepting money to be quiet? Yeah, I seen that. Well, that's on her. Jay, didn't we just say we trying to change the subject, baby? Thank you. Yeah, that's Gene. That is Gina. Okay, Target got V-Day discount. I just was in Target earlier buying swimsuits. I ain't get no discount. They need to have a Black History Month discount. But you know what's so crazy about that? You can't know who black. You can never know who's really black. So I see why. Sheer Sprinkle husband unfortunately passed. Rip to him. What? I never saw this. Wait, saw what? Who cares? Wait, who cares about what? Wait, I know you ain't saying that about. Wait, be nice. Ellen disgusting as fuck, that foul white hoe. What Ellen do? Ain't Ellen 98 years old now? She gotta be in her 90s, because I used to watch Ellen DeGeneres show right after school. She used to dance up them aisles, her little gay ass used to be. And she'd stop at one person, do a little shoulder. I loved Ellen. Me and my mama loved Ellen. That was our shit. Every day, that was our shit. She used to hit them shits. Hey. She used to hit that. I'm telling you. For real. I loved her. Ellen caused Mariah Carey to have a miscarriage. Wait, when the fuck did where's my antennas? How did she cause that? How did she cause that? Suddenly Amish? Nope, I haven't seen it. It was in theaters for a short period. Suddenly Amish? I've never seen that one. Did you see Kanye documentary? Oh, no. I don't think I want to watch a documentary on Kanye because I understand Kanye. I always understood him. I always knew what was going on with him. I always did. I don't need a documentary. He's one of the greatest producers to ever live. And will go down as that beautiful song maker. Like, he just got mental health problems, you know? And that's not an excuse for anything he did, but I mean, once you got mental health problems and you stop taking your meds, now you're subjecting yourself. You know, you got to take control and you want to be better for your kids, your family, stuff like that. But I understood Kanye every time. Every time he got in trouble, I understood where he was coming from every time. Literally. She made her drink on the show and told her if she's not pregnant, she drinks. She felt pressure because she didn't want to say anything yet, so she drank. Okay, that's Mariah's fault. Please. Mariah's a grown-ass woman. Like, you should not feel that. Maybe I sound so insensitive. I feel like as a grown-ass woman, like, I'll be honest, as a grown-ass woman, I have never felt pressure to anything I don't want to do, period. Like, even if I didn't want to drink, she could have just said, I'm not pregnant, but I don't want to drink. Bitch, I'm grown as hell. Back the fuck up. Bitch, you felt that pressure. You a grown-ass woman. Fuck on. Like, what the fuck is we talking about? Bitches be grown as fuck, feeling pressure. Back the fuck up. You're a grown-ass woman. You are in control of your own motherfucking decisions. You chose to drink that drink because you felt pressured. Girl, you could have left the motherfucking show. Bye. You could have said, I'm not pregnant, but I'm not drinking. But you could have said, shut the fuck up, Ellen. You could have literally stopped the show. Literally, you could have stopped that show. You could have looked to your team members, your PR managers. You could have said, end this. Because Mariah Carey is big enough to say, hey, this is not a question I wanted. This is not something I want to be doing. This is, like, girl, no, she did that to her damn self. Oh, well. She did that to her motherfucking self. That's one thing I like about adults. I need them to take accountability, babes. Quit blaming other motherfuckers. I get it, you can feel pressure, but as a grown-ass woman, it shouldn't pressure you into doing some shit that you know is not right if you're pregnant. Like, I promise you, even if I promise you, I promise you, man. If I'm pregnant, I know I'm carrying life. Can't nobody pressure me to do shit, especially drink. Is you fucking at me? You a weak ass bitch. You can't even stop. You know you pregnant. Although you don't want to say nothing. No, hell no. I don't give a fuck. That shit is trifling as hell. Ugh, that just disgusted me. What the fuck, bitch? You know you pregnant. And you feel pressure to drink knowing you carrying life? Girl. That's disgusting. But anywho. What else we finna yap about? What else we finna yap about? She told that baby boy he was gonna eat that pizza. Wait, what pizza? Why not think? I think she was already having fertility issues before. Oh, she knew that though. That's why she should never picked up that glass. I seen a TV preview on it around when it was about to first come out. Y'all talking about the Kanye documentary? I love Kanye. He can do no wrong to me. EKane, I just told my sister she needs to watch your lives because you really make my day when I'm down, period. Yeah, boo, y'all make my day when I'm down, too. Dead ass. I love Kanye. Eric Dane passed. Yep, I seen that from Euphoria. This is what I seen, too, on Netflix. I seen a documentary of Eric Dane, and he just died. This is crazy, the world we living in. Like, people will be recording shit, knowing they finna pass away, and like that shit would just be monetized, and just as soon as they pass away, release them. 1, 2, 3, release them. Like, this is a crazy world we live in. Y'all don't think this crazy? Maybe I overthink shit, but that's crazy to like, as soon as somebody passed away, you have a whole documentary already made? No fucking way, bro. That shit is weird. It feels weird. Oh, it feels so weird. Times are changing, though. Times are changing. It's not normal. It's going to become normal. Shit. I bet you the next celebrity to pass away, they got a whole documentary ready, too. I bet you soon as the same day, release them. It's out. Release them. His daughters are 14 and 15, so we wanted to leave some for them. You mean he wanted to leave some for them? Baby, he's a celebrity. He could have made a videotape. He could have gave him the phone. Like, I'm confused. Oh, you mean like the money from the video? Okay, that's smart. That's smart. I guess the money from the movie is going to make some money, I guess. But, okay. If it's for the kids, he gets a pass. If it's for the kids, he gets a pass. Anything for the kids, man. Anything for the fucking kids. That's all right. Death is weird, but we're not going to talk about that. I don't think death is weird. I've actually embraced death. I've embraced it. I used to be scared to die. I used to think when you died, it was just black. You just close your eyes and it's just this for eternity. But it's not that. It's literally nothing. So I think I've embraced death. Not that I want to. You know, I love life. I want to live. But I think I embrace it. I think it's not weird. I think it's just a part of life. I think how death can come is weird. When it can happen is weird, maybe. It can happen in weird ways. But I don't think death is weird. I mean, to live, you have to die. So, you know, I think it's just a part of it's a beautiful human experience. So, yeah. Yes. You saying that like you've been dead before? Yeah, I just embraced death. I don't know. Not that I embrace death like dying, but like I embrace death like around me. I embrace it around me. I feel like such a boomer when I say this, but I'm anti-AI. Am I anti-AI because I use ChatGPT? I think maybe I'm anti-AI maybe when it comes from taking away jobs from people like editors, animators, photoshoppers. I'm anti-AI when it comes to that. But I be using ChatGPT. I ain't gonna lie. I be ChatGPT down for homework. I don't, but yeah. Yeah. The water. Do you know? I learned this, y'all. Do you know the same amount that you sitting here watching me on Twitch? You didn't just use that amount of water that AI uses. Like, the same amount you're scrolling on TikTok uses the same amount of water that the AI uses. Like, I learned that. So, yeah. Yeah, that's that. They say it's bad for the planet. Y'all, everything is bad for the planet. Humans are bad for the planet. This fucking planet is dying. This planet is dying. Everything is bad for the planet. Everything. Everything. Like, I feel like I want to think like the people that just hear one little thing and just say, oh, AI is bad for the planet, bro. Everything's bad for the social media is bad for the planet, bro. Social media as a whole is bad for the planet. Do you see how these new little bitches act? Who's gonna take care of the next generation? Like, who's going to keep this shit running when the millennials and Gen Z die off? Because these new bitches ain't got shit going on. It's gonna be my kids, and that's it. My kids gonna be the only ones to take care of this motherfucker because they getting raised by somebody with some fucking common sense. And you see these new little bitches? Like, what the fuck? Everything's bad for the planet, baby. Everything. Everything. Like, literally, I can't name one thing that's been good for the planet since I've been on this bitch. I can't. I dead ass can't. Like, seriously. Everybody want to be a young-go. Everybody is a young-go. Like, seriously. Everybody is a young-go. This is too much. It's literally over with. Everything is... this is too much. They already leaving junk on Mars. Wait. What do you mean they leaving junk on Mars? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, what's going on? Is something going to go on that I don't know? Wait, what do you mean? Like, are they flying the junk up to Mars? Or like from the Earth, the toxins from the Earth are going up to Mars? Wait. I think Elon actually might be leaving shit on Mars. Not gonna lie. Elon fucking up Mars. No fucking way. I'm telling y'all, billionaires be so bored. Y'all, I seen the TikTok. And it said Elon was begging to be a pedophile in the Epstein file. And they was not fucking with him. Like, what? Do you know how Oh, SpaceX Mars. Oh, he building a self-sustaining city. Elon too rich, man. I ain't gonna lie, if I had billions, I'd probably be trying to build my own city on another planet too. Shit, I got everything on Earth. I literally can buy everything on this planet, bitch. I'm finna go buy me another planet. Fuck that. I'm finna go buy another fucking planet at this point. Billionaires be too bored, man. Too much money. Too much money. That's crazy. He thinks in 10 years Mars will be accessible to all. Well, accessible to the rich white folks he invites. That's about it. That's about it. I feel like if he let like us bottom 99% come, it's gonna be like the Hunger Games. Like, we gonna go there, and as soon as we get off the rocket ship, the top 1% gonna be waiting. Like, all right, you got 10 seconds to run the other way. Like, damn, I just got here. Wait, I'm trying to enjoy Mars. Like, wait. I feel like it's gonna be some Hunger Games shit. Like, they do not fuck with us. Like, they don't fuck with us, y'all. I'm telling y'all, they don't fuck with us. But low-key, I'm not gonna lie. I really feel like it's a law that says millionaires and billionaires cannot donate to like large amounts to charities or like foundations or shit like that. I think it's a law that say that, because I feel like with all these billionaires and millionaires and y'all have so much money, y'all could have been donated to stop a lot of shit. Like, if y'all all came together and donated. But I feel like the law is stopped. No, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the government probably like taxes them heavily, or like the government trying to stop that shit to keep them with their own money and like stop, like keep all the bad shit happening so they could keep making a profit off of the bad shit, so they can like ask for funding, but they don't really need funding. They just giving the money to the governors and the mayors and like the so-called people that's like the city hall township members, you know? I've been thinking about that, because I'm like, I wonder, should I say this or is they gonna get me? Do y'all think they gonna get me? I ain't gonna lie, I was finna, I'm not rich. Y'all know I'm not rich. I'm far from rich. But I was trying to donate a certain amount of money to somewhere. And yeah, I got a notice in the mail, boo. And it wasn't even a lot. I'm not even a millionaire. It wasn't $1 million. It wasn't even close to $1 million. And I got a letter in the mail. And I never even said nothing about it because I just was too scared. But it's like, I ain't even telling y'all for real. Y'all don't even know. But it's like, yeah. So I think it's some shit going on. But don't tell nobody I said that. I think the only thing that can semi-save the U.S. is socialism. Let me see, because I learned about socialism in history class, but I forgot what it was. And I love learning. Socialism. I don't know about socialism, honey. I don't know about socialism. I'm not gonna lie. I like capitalism. I'm not gonna cap. I like capitalism. I do. I kind of like the world we live in. Because all the other things is just like, you know. Yeah, I don't like the idea of socialism. I'll be honest. I heard Memphis, he was saying they was trying to get him and they finally came and arrested him. I think I heard Memphis is going through psychosis. I think he has induced a lot of maybe drugs. I think it's really so. I heard Memphis wasn't he once a big major like dance artist or some shit? He made a dancing song. Do y'all know these people that make one-hit wonders or they make these songs and then they next songs flop or they can't really get a lot of support from a label or the people they thought in the industry was their friends no longer answering their calls? That shit could take a toll on you. Especially in the industry when you don't have real friends. That's exactly why I have not left my home too, because you got to think so much bigger. Like you can move to Atlanta, you can move to Houston, and you can go collab with all these people. Those are not your real friends. If push comes to shove and I fall off, none of those people are really going to come and save me. They're not going to benefit from it because who was EKane? Everybody forgot. That's why you need to stay where you're loved at, where you value, and where you know you are valued, and where you can reciprocate that value. You feel me? So I feel like once you a big artist and you make a hit and you no longer got that hit, you no longer got support from the industry, your family treat you like nothing because you ain't got no money to take care of them no more. Now you feel alone. And now you start inducing drugs. Now you start, like, it's been so many movies that we done seen of this shit happening. And it's like, I really take some movies, especially based on a true story, to be for real. And that shit happens so much in the black culture for real. Like, you can make some songs and not be on no more. And now you just indulging in drugs because you don't have nothing else to do. You trying to escape this reality. Like, damn, I used to be this big star. Now I don't have nothing. Nobody fuck with me. But so it's like, I understand IR Memphis. I pray for him. And I don't think what he's going through is entertainment or funny. And that's why I didn't watch it. When they were telling me look up the clips, I didn't want to watch the clips. Every clip that popped up, I seen him, I scrolled past it. Especially because he's with a white woman. And he's not with somebody that will understand. Like, you know, I get it calling the police on him. But it's like, yo, baby is going through something so much more deeper than this. Like, you could do so many other avenues. And ain't no telling she probably did that before calling the police or whatever the fuck the case may be. I don't know because I'm not watching and I don't care to. But I'm praying for him. And I hope he get through it because that shit is sickening. That shit is hard. And I know, like, I might not indulge in hard drugs, but bitch, I indulged in liquor a lot. So I know what it's like to lose your mind and feel like you by yourself, losing your mind by yourself quietly and just, you know, and then you just end up doing some shit that you ain't got no business doing. So, yeah. Lil Papa, rapper's most known song. Lil Papa, I heard about him. How you feel about Chicago Hottie emulating Wendy Williams? I don't think she emulate Wendy Williams at all. I think she's just a messy bitch like the rest of us and she has a platform. You get what I'm saying? Everybody don't want to be Wendy Williams just because they talk about everybody's business. Like, I could do that too. I could sit in front of my camera and talk about everybody's business on TikTok too. I just don't care enough to because I don't have to make my money that way. You know, Chicago Hottie makes her money that way. So if she needs to talk about people's business, it ain't her emulating Wendy Williams. She's just a messy bitch and she's platforming it and she's making money off it. Because I'm pretty sure most true bitches is messy as fuck too. Y'all talk about everybody's business too. Y'all just don't get paid for it. It ain't like we trying to emulate Wendy Williams. You know, so I think she's just a messy hoe and she's making that coin off being messy. As she should. I love to see a young black queen winning. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yes. I fucking hate seeing those comments talking about how it's a skit and Coco just playing it up because rent is due. You know, every time people with a platform go through real life shit, people that are less fortunate are going to say rent is due and it's a skit because that helps them feel better about their life, you know? So, you know, I know that because that's what they say about me. You are very mature for your age. Oh, yes. Yes. Her and Maj is the same and they care about her only. I think they be on Maj ass just as bad, if not worse. Well, first of all, Maj been doing this shit for a very long time. And they used to be on Maj. Like, I remember 2022, I used to be on live, and they'd be bringing up Messy Maj clips to me. And I always, even before I knew Maj, I was like, his name is Messy Maj. Bitch, his name is Messy Maj. His name is not Mature Maj. His name is not Talk About It Maj. It's Messy Maj. So you're going to hear some messy shit. Fuck is we talking about? Like, I used to always say that y'all confusing me. Bitch, his name is Messy Maj. Hello? So they used to be on Maj ass, and they still do. They still be on Maj ass. They don't give a fuck, though, y'all. Like, the commenters can be on their ass. They're going to get paid regardless. So they be on Maj ass for surely. W Sub, they be on Maj ass for surely. Just like they be on Chicago Audi ass. Like, yeah. Meticulous Maj, you feel me? Like, dead ass. Yes. Since we on the topic of Chicago, what's your real problem with her? Because I never knew y'all issue. What you mean her real problem? I said the problem. W gifted. W5 gifted. Hello. I know that's right. W gifted in the chat, y'all. But I already said the real problem. So, like, if you didn't hear me say the real problem, if you think it's a low-key problem, like, if you don't know, like... Because, I mean, you had to know we had a problem if you asked that question. You get what I'm saying? So, it's like... What do you think? What did you hear the problem was? Let me know. W Sub, man. W Sub. I love you, too. I appreciate you. What do you think was the problem if you heard it? What do you think, Queen? I saw that you were in the files at the all white parties. Don't play with me. Do not play with me. Do you think it's good to shelter your kids while growing up? Absolutely not, because I was a shelter kid. You see how I turned out? Fucking and sucking every which way. I'm not sheltering my kids. I actually show my kids more than I probably should, just so they can be exposed to a lot. So then when it's time to go out into the real world when they get older, oh, I've been seeing that. Bye. That's nothing to me. They not so intrigued. Oh, shit, what's that? Get easily influenced. Oh, my God, I've never seen that. Wait, what? How did you do that? Wait, where that's at? I mean, I ain't gonna overexpose them to no porn and shit like that, you know, not no inappropriate shit. Just real life shit. Shit that you might end up seeing when you go to college. Shit that you might end up seeing if you befriend the wrong group. Now you ain't so intrigued and you ain't so interested and you ain't, oh my God, you know how I was. Like, I didn't know a lot of shit. I got a lot of comments and I got a lot of book smarts. Didn't have a lot of street smarts. I didn't know what boosting was. I didn't know what stealing was. I knew what stealing was. I used to steal Reese's Fast Breaks. I didn't know what boosting was. And then I was hanging with the wrong crowd. I didn't know what a lot of shit was. And because I didn't know, I became so easily influenced with the shit to where I wanted to, oh, I want to try now. I want to, you know. Like just the other day, I showed my kids how to burn a buzzer off a motherfucking outfit. They 7 and 5. They don't need to know that shit, but I'm finna show you. So then when you get older and you see that shit in the real world, you be like, man, my mama showed me that when I was 6. Bye. My mama been showing me that. I been knew. Let me teach you. This how you really do it. You know, like, nah. I just showed them how to do that shit. Fuck all that. I'm going to expose them to some shit. But I'm also going to make sure they not exposed to the wrong kind of shit, you know. Being sheltered really fucks up kids' social skills. I literally I didn't have no social cues. I still don't. I still digging my nose in public. I still fart in public. I didn't know those types of things were not allowed because I was always at home by my fucking self. So I'm like, I'm doing it at home by myself. I guess everybody do it too. Everybody do it at home by themselves. Everybody do it around everybody. So I'm just at home by myself all damn day. I ain't getting no social cues. I ain't learning how to interact with nobody. I ain't learning how to talk to nobody. I'm not learning. No. Don't fucking shelter your kids because you're doing more harm than good, honestly. I ain't saying let your kids run wild and just, oh, go do this, go do that. But let your kids have some type of fucking freedom because once they get that freedom, oh, trust. Have you ever seen a sheltered kid at a college party? They be the ones getting made out with by the fraternity boys. Them be the ones getting whipped cream in their mouth and dicks put in their mouth because they ain't never been nowhere. They don't know how the fuck to act at no party. They like, oh, shit, hey. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You know the people that seasoned at parties, that been to parties in like high school years, that been to parties before college, they know how to act. They like, no, we don't do that at parties. What the fuck is you doing sucking some balls at a party? No, we never done that. Oh, we never did that, boo. So no shelter, baby. No shelter. People be wondering why I got anxiety. My mom was strict as fuck, strict as a bitch. Is you cool? My mama was, man. My mama was strict as a motherfucker. You going to who birthday party? No. Damn, I ain't even answer the question. Who you going with? No. You want to go where? No. Just for her to go to bingo and leave me in the house by myself. I could have left. You could have literally let me go to my friend's house. That's probably why ain't nobody come to my birthday party because I could never go to nobody else's. Could never go to anyone else's. Do a bingo stream? I don't even know if they still do bingo. I'm 21. She still say no. You live with your mama still? You got to get out of there or get free. You got to get out of there. Okay, I was sheltered, but I was behaved because I had a reputation to upkeep with my mama. Oh, fuck that. Fuck a reputation with my mama, man. Fuck that. Fuck that. And I honestly feel like shame plays a big part in upbringing too. Shame. That's what I meant to say. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. If you shame a child at an early enough age for something, they're going to feel that and they're never going to want to feel that again. And they're going to know better. If you've never been shamed about doing something, you're not going to be ashamed of it because you never been shamed for it. You just like, hey, it's life, hey. You know, like I feel like the first time I did some weird shit on the internet and and my mama probably would have shamed me for it or my family members shamed me for it, I probably would have changed my ways after that because I would never want to feel like that, you know? But that shit didn't happen because my family was older. Like, they didn't have social media. They didn't know what I was doing. They didn't start trying to shame me till I was 16 years old. Baby, I'm 2 years in this shit. You're too late. Like, you're already too late. I already got the attention, babes. I already got the attention. So I feel like shame plays a big part. Like, I just was talking to my friend Alexis about this, bro. Like, Alexis was telling me, he was talking about our niggas and shit like that. And Alexis was telling me, like, yeah, my brother would never think to even do the shit some of these niggas do. Because my dad and my uncles would get in his ass so bad growing up about certain shit he would do. Like, even if it's just taking something from a girl. Her dad, her uncles got in his ass so bad he would never even want to do nothing bad to a girl. Even if she took something from him, she wouldn't even. You know what I'm saying? Like, shame. Having motherfuckers getting your ass about shit. And you gonna feel that, especially as a kid. It's like, oh my God, like, oh, I'm so embarrassed. Like, you know, I feel like shame plays a major part. It's so good to shame people. It's very, especially, it's a good upbringing. Like, the one time with my child, one of my kids did some bullshit, and I'm talking about down. And, you know, it was one of them times where I had to tell my family members. I had to tell my nephews, because they not the father figure. He got a dad, but it's like they just know how to handle it differently, you know. So I had to tell them so that he could shame. Like, you know, you gotta have people, family that's gonna get in your ass when you do certain shit, so you know better. You have to know better. If you don't get shamed for it, you're not gonna know that it's not right. You're not gonna know because you're a kid. You're growing up, you know. So yeah, like, you have to shame these motherfucking kids. Let these motherfuckers know you shouldn't be doing that shit. That shit not right. What the fuck is wrong with you? Is you cool? Are you okay? Where did you get that from? Okay, let's not do it again. Period. Bring back shame. Man, I feel like that's just for parents to do. I feel like when people say bring back shame for grown adults, what? Like, you cannot shame a grown adult that already... That's like when people say that about me on Twitter, especially. You can't shame me, bitch. I've been through this shit. I'm not ashamed. Like, I don't even care if I'm supposed to be shamed for it. Even if I'm supposed to feel ashamed, I'm not. Just because I'm 26 years old, baby. It's too late. I'm far too gone. I've been doing this shit since I was 14 years old. That's 12 years. Far too gone. Shame your kids. Shame them so they can grow up to be, shame them for the wrong shit. Not for, like, regular shit, but, like, for the wrong shit, the shit that you want to instill in them, morals, values, principles. Absolutely. But bringing back shame for grown adults, you're not their parent. Like, they're not going to feel shame, baby. They're not going to feel it at all. Well, at least I'm not. At least I don't. So, yeah. Bullying does work sometimes. I don't know. I think bullying is one of those things that it could work, it could not work, because sometimes you bully the kid and they off themselves. Do you think that worked because a kid lost their life because they got bullied so bad? Is that working? Or do you think it works when a child changes who they are to fit the society standards? I mean, in certain cases, yes, if kids is annoying as fuck. But I feel like in most cases, people are, I don't know, maybe it's just in my school, but I feel like bullying was really only towards nerds and the people that was, like, considered weird. And I don't think that should, what the fuck, he gotta change, he weird. If he wanna be weird and running always and shit, and, like, but bullying, I think bullying should still be in schools. So I'm not anti-bullying at all. I'm for the bullying, I'll be honest. But sometimes, yeah, bullying is a hit or miss. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Sometimes you got a kid that's not strong enough to deal with that in their fucking life in GTA. And then you got kids that's strong enough to deal with it, like me, that end up... What did I end up doing when I got bullied? I mean, I started trying to hang with the people that bullied me. Look where that got me. No friends. Like, so... I'm not anti-bullying at all. I think some people do need to be bullied, but yeah. I was bullied too, but we popping exactly. I was bullied a lot. Mind you, sometimes it was very well needed. I was very annoying sometimes. I was. But that don't mean bully. But it kind of worked because I kind of dialed it back a little bit. I kind of started, So yeah. Yep. When are you going to the Capaholics crib? I know it's going to be great content. Capaholics crib. I don't know yet. You read my bestie in my head. You my bestie right now. Should they bully better as soon as they be... Oh, I wasn't bad though. Was you ever the bully? Let me think long and hard. Okay, in 3rd grade. But this don't count. It do count. In 3rd grade, it was this dude, Nicholas. He had long hair to his feet. And he would make this face where he would, like, frown a lot. Like, he would do this a lot. And I used to copy his face. Yeah, I did. But it was like I was doing it in front of the class. We used to sit at the same table in the same group. I used to sit in groups next to people. Me and Nicholas, for some teacher, the teacher always said me and Nicholas. Even when she switched the groups, me and Nicholas was at the same table. And I hated that face he made. That shit it tickled, like it scratched a certain part of my brain when he made that face. And I used to just copy his face. Like, I just used to copy it, and he hated it. He hated it, but I used to copy it. So, yeah. That's it, though. I never really was the bully to no one just because, I don't know. I was too busy getting bullied. But, yeah, I never used to bully people. I didn't really... First of all, I never had a friend group. Bullies usually be in friend groups and shit. They be having friends. I never really had a friend group until probably, like, 8th grade. I had Amari. Taylor, Dejanay. I say it was my friend group. But even then, they had their own friend group. And I was just like, me and Amari was kind of like on the side. But I never really had a friend groups growing up because I didn't have a phone. I wasn't able to communicate. I didn't have social media. So when these friends was able to leave school and go home and talk to each other and build a bond outside of school, I was not able to do that because I was always at fucking home, sheltered with no internet, no phone, no way to contact them. So they would be talking about stuff they talked about outside of school, at school, and I would just be left out because it's like, hey, I don't, and so I never really had a real friend group for real. I just was always like kind of just the girl that like hung with different groups, if you say so. I kind of just hung with different people, different people, just bounced around, So yeah. Yep. I got bullied in 6th grade for wearing Shaqs to basketball practice. Y'all, I got bullied for wearing Shaqs too. Everybody was in sports together, lived by each other, knew each other longer, but then there was me. And that's crazy because I actually grew up in the same district all my life. I went to the same school with most of the people from elementary to middle school. We went to the same high school together. We literally went to all the same school. It's just, I don't know. I just was the odd one out. I don't know. I just was odd. I just was sheltered. Like I said, I didn't have no internet, so I didn't really see a lot of stuff or talk to them outside of school. But yeah, I didn't really have a friend group. Didn't really have one. Did you like the movie Carrie? Never heard of that. Exactly. And my mama was the granny at the time, so she bought me them. Same, I got along with everyone. I think it's just a Sagittarius thing. Oh, no. I didn't get along with everyone. People just tolerated me. Like, people had... I'm finna try and find this video, y'all. Y'all gotta see this video. Y'all have to see this. Like, this sums up my school life in one video. Deadass. Man, y'all guys, who page was this on? Oh, my gosh. Y'all gotta see this video. And I always tell y'all about this video because this literally shows what my school life was like when we was all on the bus and everybody was getting in the video, and I tried to get in the video and they said, Erica, get your ugly ass off the video. Like, what? That just sums up my whole school experience. I always tried to be down with the groups and I just never was down. The groups, like I didn't get along with everyone. They just tolerated me. They just had me around because I wouldn't leave them the fuck alone. Like, you feel me? I'm not gonna find the video. Hopefully somebody tag me in the shit, but yeah, y'all, I just was the outcast. Yeah. Girl, the funniest one is she endured the most fucked up shit, I'm telling you. It's not funny at the time. It wasn't funny. That shit funny as hell looking back. It's funny now, but that shit was not funny. It really wasn't. I used to be so fucking sad. Like, damn, what do I have to do to, like, make people like me? And it's because I used to be a people pleaser, too. I think so. That's probably why. I used to, like, be a pushover, be a people pleaser. I always wanted to, like, make people like me. And then once I realized, like, fuck y'all. Y'all don't have to like me. And I didn't realize that until after school. I didn't realize that until I was, like, 20. So... yeah. Yep. Okay, let's stop talking about school. Like, fuck them. I'm 26 years old. I ain't been in school. I graduated 2017, honey. I ain't been in high school for 9 years. Fuck them. Fuck them. I used to lie about my life to fit in. It was better. So one day it blew up in my face. My mom told me I was lying. Oh my gosh, that's some shit I do. But I can never keep up with my lies for real. What's your favorite thing to do when you drink? Probably suck dick. Fuck. That's about it. Be with Brooklyn. Cuddle her thick ass. We don't even be cuddling, girl. I swear. Like, it don't need. That's my best friend. That's my sister at this point. But I just be laying on her arm. I just be all up in her personal space. So, yeah. W gifted. W5, man. So when you post it on YouTube again, I'm going to post on YouTube again when I'll finish college. So that'll be about 10 years. Y'all, I just don't have the energy to edit. Like, y'all, when I was doing YouTube, I wasn't in school. I didn't have nothing to do all day. I didn't really have my kids back at that time. So, like, you know, these days I have my kids during the week. I gotta figure out what's for dinner. I gotta study for my school. I gotta take care of BB. I gotta, you know, it's just too much going on. I don't feel like sitting and editing, and it's just too much. And I really want to just record straight up and just no edits, give it to you like that. But that's boring, you know? So it's like, I want to give y'all that good editing quality, you feel me? So, yeah. They compared you to Punch the Monkey. I wasn't getting dragged. I was a big bitch. I always been a tall, big bitch. Never got dragged. I got beat up one time at the park. We all linked up. And it was suburban girls versus hood bitches. Who you think was gonna win? Like, of course the bitches that grew up on fucking Franklin Street was gonna fucking win. Bitch, we don't know nothing about fighting. Bitch, we 13 years old. What the fuck do we know about fighting? You bitches had to fight all your life. We got our ass tore up. Do you understand me? Got our ass handed to us. But, yeah, I ain't never been punched a monkey, boy. Ain't no bitch dragging me. Is you cool? Especially not in my vicinity. Fuck no, I'm a big bitch. I'm telling you, I'm a big bitch. I always been a big bitch. Sunday National Margarita, y'all. Period, poo. I better see you spring break. I'm going to be in Houston. March 12th through 16th. Hello. Hello. It's me. Okay, what else we going to yap about, y'all? Hello. It's me. W Street Boo. EKane was never pussy. Oh, I was pussy. I was pussy for surely. Y'all, I was a people pleaser. I never even put myself in situations. I always been smart. I never even put myself in situations to have to want to fight have somebody want to fight me, want to fight somebody. Like, I never even was about that. I was a girl that liked to laugh. I literally was like, I would make myself the laughing stock. I would do dumb shit, dress stupid as hell, do my hair dumb as hell. Like, I would just do dumb shit just so people could laugh at me before somebody else cracked a joke about myself. That's one thing I did. I always crack jokes about myself first before somebody else could say it. So then I could say, oh, y'all are laughing with me, not at me, you know? Because if somebody else cracked a joke about me, then that means everybody laughing at me. But if I say it about myself, bitch, I'm in control. So, bitch, you're laughing at what the fuck I said. Bitch, you're laughing with me, bitch. So, yeah. And I still do that in adulthood. I don't really, like, degrade myself no more, for real. I crack a couple jokes, but... yeah, I like to talk about myself before somebody else talk about me. Not gonna lie, dude shot you a certified lame, no excuses. Baby, he passed away, honey. He passed away, babes. Rip to him. He didn't mean it. He was aiming for them big head niggas that was running. And like I said, he apologized to me before he passed away. So I accept his apology. I did. Yep, they did. Are you buying your kids their first car? You think they should get their own? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna buy them. Pretty sure of it. Pretty sure. I think I really want to give Minks the Cadillac. Hopefully it lasts in 10 years. I want to give him that Cadillac, and then I just buy me a little Toyota or something. And then Moomy's only 1 year younger, so if Minks get his permit at 16, take his driver's test, got his license, Moomy's gonna have her permit at 15. She gonna be able to drive, so she could get her a little something cheap. But if they don't want the Cadillac, I'll try and buy their car. I ain't buying no off the lot $80,000-$60,000 car. Oh, absolutely not. Maybe like a little. Maybe like a little Kia or some shit. I don't know what's going to be cheap there in 2036, but yeah, maybe something like nothing more than $15,000 for damn sure. And if I do it, if they want a car that's expensive, they can get them a car note, but that's going to be their bill that they pay. So if you want to get you a little job and work to pay the little car note, you can do that. You're not gonna have to, but you want a car with a car note, but I'm not gonna pay it. Absolutely not. We're gonna teach them some responsibility. So yeah, but if I say, hey, you can get you a little $15,000 car, just look on a used car lot, get you a nice little used Kia or some shit. What's wrong with a nice little used Kia? Get it. So yeah. Minks seem like a cyber truck. Oh hell no. Minks could drive his sister around. No, Moomy's might want to go pick her friends up and go to the mall. You feel me? No, she don't want to have to wait on her brother. My brother said, you know they call each other brother and sister. Brother said he's not going to be able to. Sister wants me to take her here. Like, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Our baby boys are 1 month apart, period. Yippo. What's your baby boy name? 10 years isn't that far away. It is when I think about how old my kid's gonna be, I'll be honest. Do you think you'll be streaming or doing TikTok or social in general as the kids get older? You have a stopping point. I'll have a stopping point when I stop making money on it, absolutely. Because I'm not gonna lie, 4 years ago, in 2022, I literally said, when my kids get to school, starting first grade, I'm quitting social media. I said that. I thought 2026 was so far away. And then I started making more money than I ever made. Huh? Oh, I can't quit. I can't. So I say, like I said, I will stop social media when I stop making a certain amount of money. Absolutely. But until then, we on this bitch. We on this bitch. So, you know, y'all might be seeing Minks graduate. I might be streaming on Twitch at Minks graduation. That's Minks. That's Minks. You never know how far it'll go, how long it'll be. But we'll see. I ain't really too much stressing, you know. I'm gonna get my degree so I can get me a regular job. I got money put up, saved, so we can still live the same lifestyle. I ain't overdoing it in no big mansion, paying a lot of shit to where I would have to downgrade. And no, we live in a little nice lifestyle I should be able to maintain with a regular job, man. So it's all about being smart with your money, being smart with how you move, being smart with all that good stuff. So yeah. Yes. W me, man. W us. Do you want them on social media making content and money too? Absolutely not. But who am I to say no? You know, because if they sit up and see their mom do it, you are exposed to what you're around. You know, so it's like, it kind of remind me of like doing drugs. Like if you smoke weed around your kids and then you like get mad at your kids for wanting to smoke weed, you expose them to their lifestyle. You see your kids see you doing this, they're sponges, you know? So Minks want to be a streamer. And Moomy, sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, I'll walk past the bathroom and Moomy's will have her camera set up and she'll be like, hi, I'm Kazaya and welcome to my nightly vlog routine. And she would just brush her teeth on the camera like she, you know, so they see me do social media. So who am I to say, hey, I don't want you to do that. You see me do it. But I still want them to go to college at least. They have to go to college, absolutely. The one thing is, if they don't go to college, they're not getting none of that money, period. At all. So they better hope they blow up on social media. If they quit college and go to social media, you're not getting no help from me at all. No help. You're going to go ahead and make your money on social media. That's what you want to do full time. You're going to do that. But they not getting none of that money until they using it, unless they using it on college. And if they drop out of college, don't use it on college, go do other things, you make money your other way. Not saying I'm not going to help you. You're just not going to have all that money. So, yeah, it's up to them. But I think the way I'm going to raise them up, they gon' want to go to college, you know. They might surpass you, I would hope so. Shit, then I can use my money for my shit, yeah. Then I can get into them accounts and get that shit back to me. I would hope they surpass. I always want my kids to be better than me in everything. Whether that's social media, college, school, sports, anything. I want them better than me at everything. So that would be great. I would love that. I don't want it. I don't want it, but I would love that. I would love that. That would be nice. Super cool. That would be super cool. Moomy's gonna be funny as hell. She already is funny. She's super funny. She cracks me up. She cracks me the fuck up. Like Shaq told his kids, if they want some of his money, they need to show him with degrees. Hello. Hello. What if they want a business and not college? Oh my God, let's not start this shit. Do you have a business and not college? Before you ask me that, what business do you have? And if you don't have a business, what degree do you have? Okay, what business do you have? A makeup business. Okay, what's the name of your makeup business? And how much are you profiting? You do makeup here in Atlanta? Oh, you talking about makeup like, oh, you talking about one of those businesses? You can run a business and still go to college. Like, you know, if Mommy's gonna do makeup or something, you're still gonna go to college. Or you gonna beat them faces all day and then you gonna beat them books at night. Absolutely. And also with that industry too, it's gonna be some ups, it's gonna be some highs, it's gonna be some lows. And yeah, you feel me? So you could run a business and still get that degree. So fuck all that. What about business and not college? No, because honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, you can run a business without a college degree, but it would be so much more smarter to go to college to run that business. So what I would tell Moomies is, okay, you don't want to go to college for real, you just want to run your business? Okay, go to college for business management, business marketing, business something. Go to college for business. They'll take some business college classes so you can further yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not just going to know everything just off you running your business. You're going to know little basic shit, but you're going to go to college. I don't care what it's for. You're going to go, period. So if you want your business, go to college for business so you can then further your business. Invest in yourself. You feel me? So, yeah. Yes. I'm about to start school for business management, period, boo. You think about going back to school? Go back to school, girl. Go back to school. More value is elsewhere since you're mobile. You ever consider moving out of GR? I don't think any value is elsewhere except where my family at, period. Nothing outvalues my family, not money, not collaborations, and not clips on TikTok, not YouTube videos. Nothing outvalues my family. Nothing is more valuable than my family, period. And I think everybody should think like that. And if you don't have family, I feel so sorry for you. Nothing is more valuable than my family. And I stand on that. Like, if I had to quit all this shit right now for my family, to better my family, I would do that. So the only thing that would be more valuable if I moved is I would make more money. I don't need to make more money. I make more than enough sitting in this house. You know what I'm saying? I value my family way too much to leave my family and go chase money. You know? So, yeah. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Yes, I'm excited to move. Yes. I'm excited to move. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say Kris Jenner pushed Kylie into $1 billion makeup business. Wait, who the fuck is this? Oh, hell no. Oh, and they a subscriber. Oh my lordy. Well, you subbed up, honey. Oh, wait. I don't know, man. I don't know. Ain't this... Ooh. Ooh. Let me screenshot this. Okay. Okay, y'all. Covers are in or out covers, honey. Covers. W Gifts. I missed W Gifted again. God damn. Golly. W5 Gifted, man. That's a real bitch right there. Wait. I feel like I've seen your name before. Before I call you a bitch or a man, are you a boy or a girl? Oh, that's a girl? Okay. Oh, that's a girl. I had to click her damn page. My dumb ass. I'm forgetting you could click it in. Fucking stupid. Just so dumb. Ugh. Now that's a bad bitch right there. She speaking facts if she talking Culver's. I like Culver's. I never had In-N-Out. We don't even have In-N-Out in Michigan, y'all. It's finna be 3 o'clock, y'all. I think I only said 3 shots, huh? I'm only finna take... Four more. I set my hair on fire on accident, y'all. It was the candle. Don't blame the candle. How did you set your hair on fire, though? Like that ass. I wonder why you got that thing on your name. Why you got, what is that thing next to her name? With the eye that's closed. I fucking just show love when I start streaming. I got you, sister. If I can remember, I got a bad memory, Annie. 4 more, let me catch up. OMG. Wearing a 42-inch wig is crazy in the first place, babes. That's nuts in itself. That means listening only? Okay. Yes, baddie shot o'clock, honey. Okay, yo, anything else we finna yap about? My stomach's starting to hurt. I think I need some more eggs. I might need some more eggs. Is there anything you regret telling the internet? Yeah, the only thing I regret on the internet is what happened to me. My BD did to me on January 2nd. I really didn't want nobody to know. That's why I never just brought it up, you know. And that was crazy when people said I was using that as marketing, because that shit happened January 2nd. That shit happened in the beginning of the month. So it's like, if I really wanted to make money off of that, I would have posted it the day it happened. That's the beginning of the month. That means that's the whole month to make money off that shit, you know? So I didn't really even want to bring that up. That's probably the only thing. But everyone knows now, so yeah. W-Bits. Internet's reaction sick of me. Yeah, and it's not the whole internet, though. You know, it's different parts of the internet. The part of the internet that don't fuck with me, the part of the internet that fuck with me. But, yeah. It was some of those. But like I said, whenever people that got a platform go through anything in real life, people are going to say it's because rent due, they need money. Because they don't look at them as human beings. They're looking at them as entertainment now. So like, okay, this is my entertainment. She doing this because she needs some money. Not realizing, oh, I'm a human as well. So I go through real life shit just like you do. I just monetize it sometimes. But that's one thing I didn't want to monetize. Sexual assault is not something to be monetized. That's why I don't talk about it no more. Don't really talk about it or bring it up. I don't think that's something to be, made lightly of. So, yeah. But in that moment, I felt like I had to defend myself against such lies. And, yeah. TikTok is mean. Twitch is nice. I think TikTok and Twitch are one and the same. I feel like it's trolls on TikTok and it's trolls on Twitch too. I just handle both differently. So yeah. Twitch is only nice because someone can comment exactly. You can literally control it. Like you can control the narrative on TikTok too. It's just harder because you would either have to have mods that's mute and auto-mean comments, which would take forever, especially with how many views that be coming on my live, how many trolls be on there. Or you can just turn the comments off. That's one thing I'm not doing. Twitch, you can control. Bitch, you can't comment unless you've been following for 3 months. Bitch, you can't comment unless you're a subscriber. Bitch, you can't comment unless you can control certain shit like that. So it makes it much easier. And so I just had somebody write me on Snapchat and say, please turn it off, follower mode. I just started following you. It says I have to be following you for 3 months to comment. Well, bitch, you ain't been here for 3 months, so maybe you don't need to be commenting. Maybe I don't need to see your opinion in my comments, So, yeah. Yeah, I like Twitch. You just can control it a little bit more. See you in 3 months, so hello. Hello. The world wants to know you being real, yeah. You did what you had to. Yeah, I really didn't even have to say that for real. I didn't have to. I didn't. But it happened. Oh, well. Some people think you're lying all the time and everybody is in tune with you. I know that. That's why I said it's 2 different parts of the internet. I don't expect everybody to be in tune with me all the time. I know that. That's like me expecting everybody to know me. We know. But it's kind of crazy to... It's kind of crazy because even if you don't be in tune with me, to think I'm lying all the time with me, you have heard me lying before. But how would you know I was lying if you don't be in tune with me enough, right? So I'm lying enough. I be lying. So now you think I'm lying all the time. You be in tune. You just don't pay attention to the parts where I'm not lying. That's what I'm saying. Like, the people that be like, oh, I don't pay attention enough. I just know she be lying. Bitch, you paying attention in, because I don't be lying a lot. Like, I tell the truth a lot of times. You just choose which part you're going to pay attention to. So, that's what it is. That's what it is. But it's definitely, and it's more than 2 different parts of the internet. It's thousands of different parts of the internet. Like, it's the people that don't watch me, but believe me. It's the people that don't watch me, don't believe me. It's the people that watch me and it's the people that don't watch me and just be kind of in and out. And it's so many parts of the internet. It's billions of people in the world. I have 5 million followers. Like, 5 million people is a lot. 5.7 million people is a lot of people. That is a lot of people. So it's like I can't expect every single one of my followers to just know every little thing. These people got their own lives, jobs, kids, shit going on in their own lives. Like, even the people that I know watch a lot, sometimes they be having to jump in. Oh, I'm late, sister. What happened? Because they got their own lives. So I can't expect everybody to just be, But yeah. When you lie, it's very clearly your trouble. When you get serious, obviously when it's the truth. And that's because they don't watch me and they don't watch that different part, They don't watch that, honey. I love you too, queen. I love you too, sister. But yeah. Yes. Mind you, that's just her main account. Yeah, I only got 1 account though. My spam page, I don't post videos on. That got like 200,000. But them clip pages, them T pages is not mine. That'll go live on. Those are not mine, so those followers do not count because those are not my pages. But, yeah, 5.7 million on the main account, which is my only account. You feel me? But, yeah. Yes. What else y'all want to yap about? I'm low-key ready to yell at my screen. Do my T-pages make a bunch of money off the lives? No, they used to. But once all that NPC bullshit started with Pinky Doll and everybody wants to dick suck her and, ooh, popcorn so good, yum, yum. Everybody started to spam and want to battle, and they really changed the price of the gifts on TikTok Live. I don't check their money. Like, when I'm on T-pages, I do not click nothing but plus at the bottom and go live. I don't click messages. I don't click mentions. I don't click settings, balance. I don't check that's their business. That don't have nothing to do with me. I remember one time I did do that. Like last year, I think it was on the Finney Highest page. I was just trying to be nosy one time. Ooh, that number I seen, hello. But I don't check they shit. That's not my page. That's not my business. So that's why when people be tagging me on the T pages and I be looking in the comments and I see they tag EKane T, I'm like, baby, I can't see that. I don't check their mentions. Like, I go straight to live on their pages. I let them handle their business. Whatever they got is for them. So, yeah, I don't really check their shit, but they changed the live things because I used to go live a lot. 2020, 2021, I was making $100 off one galaxy. $100 off one galaxy. So if somebody said a galaxy in the chat, like 3 galaxies, I made at least $275 off that live. You make, what, $20 off a galaxy now? If that. Roses, you barely making pennies off that. Like, you used to make a coin. You could make a coin off gifts on TikTok. And they changed it ever since them NPC dick-sucking ass little girls wanted to do everything the next bitch was doing. So it's not really worth a lot unless you got people sending dog. That's why people are battling now. Send me this, begging their supporters for dogs and galaxies. No, absolutely not. And I heard some battle creators be making $10,000 a month. I still don't feel like $10,000 a month is enough to sit and beg your supporters to send you galaxies on live. But to each his own. So yeah, but if they making 10 bands a month, shout out to them. That's how they get it. You got to get it how you live. You got to get it how you live. Get it how you live, honey. Ugh. Black Goddess be on there begging for Gisha just because she's talking about the Brene case. I think Black Goddess is, I think, honestly, everybody that traveled to the Brene case are losers. It's just my opinion. I think they have way too much time on their hands to be that invested in a social media influencer's life. And then they say in the same token, oh, you're not that important. Nobody's worried about you. Like, to travel to a person you only know on social media's court case is kind of crazy. And then to monetize off of it. I mean, you got to make your money how you make it. But that just shows some people just don't have the personality to make money off themselves. And maybe I'm biased because, I always make money off my life and what I do, what jokes I make, what I go through. Never had to use the next bitch pain or trauma or what she did to make money. I don't think it's cool whether you think what she did is right or not. I think that's loser behavior. So I think everybody that traveled are losers. You could literally tell, you could look at these bitches. Like, you literally, if you go back and look at the lives, like, look at the lives of them recording Brene walking out and look at the other people with their camera on, what they wearing, what they got on, their hair. And look at them. Like, y'all look like y'all would do some shit like that. So it's like, it ain't no bad bitches that's going out there doing shit like that. It's just not. I think that shit is weird. I think it's creepy, but, social media gonna do what it is. It's gonna do what it do. So yeah. Way too much time on their hands. Way too much. The cinch that came for her name and his comment is insane. I ain't gonna lie, I watched one video back in Tuesday. I liked it and I was like, she's such so yeah, we get each other, period, boo. Did y'all see that man on TikTok ask for a university to get a puppy? What? Astrovino ruined lives? Oh, yeah, you on a different side of TikTok. You on the Mexican side of TikTok. Astrovino did not ruin lives. That was Pinky Doll and them. I promise it was Pinky Doll in there. I promise after that NPC bullshit, they changed. I witnessed this shit in real life, in real time. Y'all forgetting TikTok was my main source of income. Like, I witnessed this shit in real time. I witnessed it. I got the notice when they said it'll be a different percentage from TikTok that take the gifts. I got that in real time. That wasn't until at Pinky Doll and all them bitches got on live doing that shit. Like, I'm telling you, they ruined that shit. Yes. Like, I'm telling you, I witnessed that shit. Like, I literally witnessed that shit. No LOLs. I witnessed it. And then I be looking on Pinky Doll page, and I think she going through something. I only seen one video, but yeah. I hate that era of TikTok so bad. I'm so irritated. You know, one thing about TikTok, though, they see one person successful at something, and they will run it out. But you can't blame them because people was tuning the fuck in. Like, people was tuning in, so. Like I said, you got to get it how you live, man. You got to get it how you live. Get it how you live. From eating all that shit, but eating what, the popcorn? Do you like watching Saucy Santana and Loop lives? I don't watch their lives. I don't watch nobody's lives except DDG and Deshae on Twitch, and that's barely that now. I'm so busy with kids, school, and streaming my damn self. I don't have time to be watching nobody else's lives. I really don't. And even before I started TikTok, I never could sit up and watch nobody else's live. I never could. And that really shows, like, that just shows, like, certain people is made to create and certain people is just made to watch. And there's nothing wrong with just watching, you know? It's nothing wrong with that, because without the people watching, we wouldn't have shit. But it's certain people that just can't sit and watch nobody else. They have, like, they got to do their own shit. That's me. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it unless it's, like, some real juicy shit. I can't do it. I hope you stream with them soon, maybe one day. Yes, I can only watch you because you're genuine, not superficial. That's what a lot of people say. They be like, I can't watch nobody's shit except yours, girl. You just remind me of my cousin. You remind me of me. You're right. You're like, okay. You know, but some people like to not pick up their phone and be reminded of people close to them. Some people like to, like, one thing about me, I like to pick up my phone to, like, escape my reality. So I like to watch people that are not relatable to me. I like to watch people on yachts and, you know, big mansions, and, you know, it's kind of like a motivation. It's kind of inspirational to me. So I like to do that. But some people like to pick up their phone and be like, you know what, I want to see a bitch like me. I want to see a bitch that's just going through the motions, and, you know, yeah. You feel me? So, yeah. What about the local tea? No local tea. The only local tea we got is one of my locals got killed by police. He was fleeing, and I don't care what you say. Just because you fleeing and eluding from police does not give them the right to take your life. I don't care how you justify it. Okay, he was running from the police. That mean kill him? Damn. I literally seen a TikTok of these 6 police officers negotiating with a white man that said he would shoot all of them. He said he would shoot all of them. And they sat there and still negotiated with him for hours. I feel like if you can't de-escalate, you don't know how to do that in inner city, you know, in the inner city, like, you shouldn't be a police officer. You feel me? So the local tea is that. And now people are, you know, arguing because one of my locals got killed by the police, getting ran over. This one recently got shot. So the one that got ran over is saying, oh, why wasn't nobody doing this for him when he got ran over? Oh, because he off a certain hood. And then the people that that just got killed saying, don't be using my mama pain as a way to talk about what your brother went through. Y'all wasn't loud enough about it. And they saying, oh, we was loud enough about it. We was posting protests to come to, and y'all wasn't coming because of what hood my brother off of. And these people saying, you know, so it's just a whole bunch of back and forth. But rip to everybody. Fuck them police officers in GTA. And yeah. Yep. It just be a lot of shit. It be a lot of shit. What happened to the monks? What's the monks? Yeah, it's not a competition. It's crazy. Is Jose Cuervo some good? I never drunk that. I think I drank that probably once when I went to one of the Fiends' houses. Fiends drink that shit, though. What is the Monks? Who the hell is that? They was walking to the White House? I never heard no shit like that. I never heard no shit of no monks walking to no White House. Let me look this up. What was the monks gonna do at the White House though? What are they gonna do once they get there? What was they gonna do? Protest? Let me see. Oh wait, it say Buddhist monks arrive in Washington. They arrived. It said they arrived. Silently advocating for more peace in the U.S. You know, that's such a good thing to do. That's such a good thing to do. Waste of time. Waste of time. Oh my gosh. Like, the way I think, I feel like nobody thinks like me. Like, they did this protest. Mind you, I didn't even know about this. So, like, if I didn't know about this, a lot of other people didn't know about this. And I get it, walk for peace. Maybe it's like a symbolism thing, but like, I just told y'all one of my locals got killed by the police yesterday. What did this walk for peace, like, what are we accomplishing? I'm all for protests. I'm all for, you know, just doing things that, but we gotta, come on, like, it gotta be some action. It gotta be some change. It gotta be something behind it. All this peaceful, it obviously ain't working. I just told y'all a police officer killed an unarmed black man in my city yesterday, and this shit finished February 10th. Baby, it's February 21st. Your walk for peace did nothing. It did nothing. It's still people in the city beefing with each other. They're still going to kill each other. They're still going to, like, it got to be something else that just can make more sense to do. You know, like, this just don't make sense to me. I mean, it's a good thing. Like, hey, shout out to y'all for walking for 15 weeks, but that's all you did was walk for 15 weeks. It will never be a time where the whole U.S. is peaceful. We will never be able to all come together, and that's just realistically speaking. It's never going to be that. Well, but shout out to them. That's all they did was walk, literally. Mind you, someone ran one of the monks over. Oh, my God. See, this is too much. This is just too much. Was they hurt? Was they killed? Rip to them. You doing Ramadan this year? It started? Baby, I'm not no Muslim. I am not a Muslim. No, absolutely not. I'm going to eat me some eggs, boo. I promise I am. When have I ever even said I was a Muslim is what I want to know. When did I give you you know? Are you excited for summer? Absolutely. I'm hanging out the sunroof, twerking on my roof every day of the summer. I'm telling you, I'm outside. My kids are not seeing me at all this summer. No, I'm taking it back to the old days. Go with your granny. Go with your granny. Have fun. I'm outside. I don't even want to hear about a kid. I don't even want to hear the word kid in my fucking vicinity this summer. Like, I don't. No. It's done. It's done. It's done. Probably should be saying your daddy is a Muslim. I'll say my mama a Christian too. Why the fuck just because my daddy a Muslim? It's just my dad is a Muslim. I'm a Muslim. My mom is Christian. My mom is Christian. What about Lent? And I seen so many comments bringing up Lent. You bitches do not do Lent. They be so performative. Bitches don't even bring up Lent. Bitches Google what the fuck a Christian fast was and start talking about what? You're talking about Ramadan, it's Lent. Bitch, you ain't been doing no damn Lent. Your mama cooking grits every motherfucking morning. Shut the hell up. Like, please shut the fuck up. That shit is crazy. How was summer out there in Michigan? Summer is great. So I think that's why I'm never leaving Michigan too, because we have all 4 seasons. Fall is beautiful. Winter is beautiful but annoying. Spring is beautiful. Summer is the best. Summer is the best. Like 90-degree weather, bright skies, trees green as fuck, grass green as fuck. Oh, we have the best of all seasons. We do. We have the worst of winter, the worst of the seasons too, but we have the best summer. Literally, we have the best summer, like dead ass. No LOLs. Lent is when you give up something for 40 days. You can still eat breakfast. No, they don't know what it is in the comments. Y'all gotta go read those comments, y'all. Y'all have to read this comment. I don't even know what Lent is. I'm going off what these fucking comments are saying. The fuck? I seen a big day. It was a video of this girl. They said, why we waking up at 3 a.m. to eat breakfast? And somebody in the comments was like, y'all talking shit about this, but if you're Christian, this is Lent too. You're not supposed to be eating. I don't know what Lent is. I never did Lent. And I grew up a Baptist Christian my whole life. Never heard of nobody close to me doing Lent. Never heard of nobody bringing up Lent unless it was on the clothes book. Like, I don't know what the fuck this is until I got on TikTok. These bitches bringing it up. These bitches don't know what Lent is. I don't either, but I'm learning it from these bitches that don't know. So, like, this how you know these bitches don't know what the fuck it is. Look what they're saying. Look what they're commenting under people that's doing Ramadan. Like, why the fuck are you even trying to compare Muslim and Christianity? Bitch, it's 2 different religions. Get your ugly ass on. That's so annoying. Ugh. I hate motherfuckers. Like, get the fuck on. Seriously. My husband doing Lent, not me though. That's just too much. Is sacrificing something? Sacrificing? What the fuck does that mean? Did you mean sacrificing or sacrificing? Cause sacrificing ain't popping up. Did you mean sacrificing? Cause I'm finna get pissed. If you just feel sacrificing wrong, I'm finna end this. I promise you. It's no way you just feel sacrificing like sacrificing. It's no way. And then I know you clicked your shit because it would have literally auto-corrected sacrificing. You spell sacrificing with a Y-I-N-G. Like, nah. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. I don't want to talk about sacrificing, though, because it might be something in the Bible that I skipped over. It might be in the book of Job. I don't know what they sacrificing. What happened? What you supposed to sacrifice? Because I might want to get into it if I need to sacrifice something. But let me know. Let me know. Yep. Okay, yeah. I'm right. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and call y'all back tomorrow. We're going to start this up tomorrow. You going to start this up tomorrow. I actually might get on TikTok and see if I can troll them on there. I'm finna go troll them and see what's the tease over there. But it might be just my little regular TikTok people over there, so we gonna see. No, I'm not gonna cuss them out. You know, it only depend on the vibes over there. It only be depending on the vibes. You feel me? So it only depend on the vibes over there. You still at work? Get that coin, boo. Get that coin. All right, I'm gonna call y'all tomorrow. Love you guys. Good night.